Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to Expanse Season 5 Episode 6 called Tribes. Recap?
And so in the last episode we see Drummer with her little navy that she's amassed. It's only 3 ships. But she is faced with a bit of a difficult decision where Marco Inaros says that he wants to meet. Obviously she realizes that Fred Johnson's dead, and the crew are like, they're kind of umming and ahhing, and she was like, inevitably she's like, we're gonna have to meet him. So she says yes to it. Bobby and Alex are still chasing the MCRN kind of fleet that's moving away, and they realize that that fleet is actually Marco Inaros's Free Navy. I believe they go into like the Hungarian asteroid belt, and they realize the ships are hiding behind some of the rocks. And they get noticed and they just skedaddle out of there. But it comes at a bit of a cost because it gets to a point where they're so juiced up they start bleeding out of their noses.
Oh yeah,
to get away from
the missile. So they do he does like an emergency core dump or something, a reserve core dump.
No, it's actually, I think it's actually their core that they just eject.
Oh, okay.
The missile blows the core up. Peaches and Amos finally make it to the top of the building, and it's just gone. The whole building is just basically in ruins. And Naomi is still a captive with Marco. She does some really crazy things. She tries to kill him at one point. He basically says, look, come in, sit down with us, have some food, and she's like, no. And then she basically picks up a knife and then goes to essentially stab him, but Philip grabs her and takes her away. Then she actually sits down to have some food, and then she's having a conversation, and I think she realizes something in that moment, so she goes to see the guy that was quite friendly with her. I can't remember his name actually. But she ends up hitting him over the head with a spanner and calling Holden to be like, don't fire up the Rossi's reactor, otherwise it's going to blow. And he's literally in the middle of...
Because he would have put the was it Augustus Gamara? The same code that blew up that ship. They've done it to this. They've done it to the Rossi, so... Yeah. Don't start it up.
Pretty much, yeah. And he's like midway of starting it up. I think that is pretty much everything.
That was pretty much it. Just everything's in different places as in tatters. So let's see how it comes together in this episode. Season 5, Episode 6, Tribes. Let's check it out. Oh, she is...
But the city doesn't look that damaged.
I'm thinking about her husband.
Yeah.
Please forgive the intrusion. I'm David Pastor.
Minister of the Interior?
Transportation, actually.
Oh.
I'm the new acting Secretary General.
Minister of Transport is now.
Whoa. Still getting used to this gravity.
This is one of those designated survivor things, isn't it? Yeah.
I was at the seawall near the UN with a 6th grade field trip when the second rock hit. From the air, I saw half of Midtown underwater.
Jeez.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my God, yes, of course, your family.
My daughter and her children are fine.
That's good.
Your husband teaches at Columbia, doesn't he? Have you heard from him?
I hope he's okay.
He has no idea what's going on.
My degree is in drone avionics. I spent my career designing package delivery systems.
What? This guy can't be SG.
We were only able to beat back the attack because of you. I'd like you to join my provisional cabinet. Please.
Good. That's actually good. That's very intelligent. Except she's not in the frame of mind to make any intelligent decisions.
But her input will be...
I'll be with you in a moment.
Greatly appreciated.
True. But my God, she really needs to know about her husband. I've not seen her like this. This is great acting from her. From Shura. She's shook, bruv.
Well, you would be as well if your husband was on a planet that got hit by a...
Still got
and had no communication.
Still got to whack the jewellery on though.
Is it like a refugee camp almost?
Must be. She can't be anywhere near here.
That's true, actually. If she gets ID'd,
Yeah.
they'll be like,
I don't want to go back to prison.
Well, there's no prison to go back to. They'll probably just shoot you.
I don't want that either.
That's that. Thanks, Amos.
And our best bet's Baltimore. I know some people there. We could cut through the
How you gonna get
Conservancy
there?
zone. We'll be a lot less likely to bump into people we don't
On
want to
foot.
bump into.
She doesn't have a choice.
I didn't think of that when she came out the top in the last one. That actually, if they go somewhere, she's a wanted criminal, or she's a criminal. So.
Yeah. Best bet is to go to what's his friend's name? Eric?
Yeah. But even though he'll be like, next time you remember, he said next time you come back.
He probably has issues of his own with this. What's happened?
True.
All diagnostic in normal range. Okay for reboot the system on lower deck, Kate?
Yeah, do it.
Aye, Captain.
Where should I stow this?
Oh, no fucking way.
Monica, this is a military operation.
I mean, we do owe her a little bit.
Yeah.
You ever been in hygiene maneuvers before?
On this ship. When we were the first people to go through the ring and survive.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
I just realised Monica's been through a lot of shit with these lot.
Oh yeah.
Sonic
She
boom.
She might be one of the first people to get spaced in the ring base before Holden actually got out.
This is just a message she sent, which we haven't. We don't
I
know
think
what
it's
she
the
said.
message. Yeah, I think it was on when Philip came onto her ship. I think that's what it was. She was recording something then, right?
But we never got to see what it was. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
And now we have an issue.
They're really not taking any chances with stuff that hasn't blown up, have they?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Oh shit!
Oh, she's got her mech suit.
Shit. Oh my god, she's stuck.
Don't go back. Oh, that is
Yeah,
cool.
right.
Forgot about
Like,
this.
I mean, if no way she manages to just hang on.
Oh, let go.
Shit.
And
Alex!
he's got to make it back now.
Alex!
Move, Alex!
Now!
I hope he's got thrusters on, though.
This is a lot of guesswork. Ah! Oh no.
Is he going to go past it? Oh.
Unlucky. Oh wow.
Good.
We did it! Suck on that, motherfuckers!
And so instead of a grand symbol of inner Belter unity destroyed along with half of Tycho, the Rocinante is underway in pursuit of the Zemea. Space her.
Oh shit.
I'll keep her in her cell.
After what she nearly did
To see her again, I
You
swear.
will do what I tell you to.
Doing yourself!
Well done.
If it has to be done, you can do it. I'm not gonna let Philip be part of this. Unless you think you can make me,
Oh shit.
I asked you.
Spare her life.
Ah, not the answer you wanted, eh?
I have more important things to do.
Uh-huh. Walk away, bitch.
I mean, he's got balls standing up to him. I thought he was just going to basically just cut his throat or something.
I think that if you do want it done, next time ask me.
Oh yeah, she definitely
What a
wouldn't
suck-up.
hesitate. She definitely wouldn't hesitate though.
She wouldn't, but it's like, it's a good way to be like, oh, if you need anything done, let me do it. Don't rely
I
on
think it's
yourself.
less about that and more that they have Philip and forgot the guy's name.
Have a bond with her, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Have a bond with Naomi.
I've never seen the two of you like that before. I thought you were going to come to blows.
wouldn't be the first time.
You deserve to die for what you did. Think that's funny?
No. But I can tell my people are alright.
Your people.
Yep, those are her people.
It's the only thing left I can do to help
He's
you.
a visionary. Doing what no other belter has ever achieved.
He's a proper brainwash, doesn't he?
Took the belt back from the
He made
inners.
you a murderer.
He's had years.
Yep, he has
years
made you
of
a
his
murderer.
brainwash.
Ended millions of ordinary lives. You haven't felt the price of it yet, but someday you will.
The fact that that hasn't clicked that he has killed millions of people.
He loves me.
He loves
It's because
himself.
he's so far away from the situation to see the
He wouldn't die
fallout.
for you,
Yeah,
but he would let you die for him.
that sounds a very Marco thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They need
So pretty.
food, water.
Shelter. The mods must be kicking the blockers, isn't it?
Hmm.
I'm just burning through the last of the implant blocking agents, and it's making my muscles cramp.
I'm waiting for the point where it'll get to full, like she's 100% again with the mods working.
Mm.
That's someone that Amos needs on his side.
Your dad.
I don't think he's dead, but after I went into prison, I didn't hear from him. Schrodinger's parent.
Both dead and alive at the same time.
I did have someone who tried to take care of me. She died not too long ago.
She showed up. So she's a parent that actually existed.
Yep.
I'm sure she's a really good person.
She lived like she was. There are ways that you can live a good life without being a good person.
Hmm?
Is he talking from experience?
Live a good life without being a good person. I didn't quite understand that. You're doing good deeds makes you
Yeah.
good person by default, doesn't it?
You kind of try and repair what your bad deeds did.
Which
Or
in
repay.
turn makes you a good person.
Makes you a good person, yeah.
Careful.
Don't have anything worth taking. Come take a look if you want. Just leave me be.
See, it's that kind of world now.
Yeah. Well, they are in like the open areas, right? The cities are probably even worse.
You feeling all right, miss?
Broke my hand.
I do have a little something we could drink. It's not much, but take the edge off the cold.
No, thank you.
Bounce.
We should get going.
I don't know why I felt cautious. It's a really nice guy, but I felt cautious about him. Don't touch anything, don't drink anything.
Thing is, it, like you said, post-apocalyptic. In that environment, it's like, who do you trust?
What's going on?
Making sure he's not following us. The thing about civilization is it keeps you civil. Get rid of one, you can't count on the other.
Ooh.
So do we think he killed the other guy then?
Maybe. Or maybe he didn't. It's just Amos.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah,
Amos.
just
Yeah.
Right now, you and I are a tribe of two.
Title.
Better than one. I don't think he's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we got it wrong. Maybe he's just a nice guy offering a drink, sit by the fire.
Yeah.
1 MCRN light cruiser. 2 heavy frigate. We've been ambushed.
More incoming. 2. No 3 Belter ships jailing also.
Is it? And do you think it's an escort?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Free
Free
Navy,
Navy.
welcomes us. We are being asked to dock.
They've got to play this really smart because there is a lot of ships.
What's the...
Give me your weapon. Your temper precedes you.
If I refuse?
Then turn around and go back to your little ships. As our enemy.
You're saying she has to play it smart. She has no play here. She has to just do whatever he says.
Well, it's more just listen to what he says, right? Listen to what he's got to say, right?
In fact, instead of playing it smart, I think she has to play it cool because
yeah,
she's right. She is a hothead, and if he says something That reminds her of Ashford.
No throne?
This is a war
For a war you started.
for a war I won.
Is it over? I must have missed the inner's offer of surrender.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Do you know who I liked?
That's easy to guess. Who came here in his ship.
You killed him. And you killed Fred.
They fought and lost. I invite you to join the Free Navy.
Punch him.
Or else.
Or leave. Then go in peace.
Bullshit.
There's
Go
no
in
peace in your mind.
peace.
You have committed the entire belt to war with the inners and made peace impossible.
I committed us to a future of our own. On our own terms.
On your terms. She has no play here.
I was going to say, she doesn't know. It's interesting that Philip wasn't in the room at the time.
Careful. If someone's like got a scope or something. And she can barely stand.
It's okay, it's okay. It'll pass.
To be fair, he could try and say to this person that, look, got an injured person with me. Please, can you help me?
If anything goes bad, run.
Bro, she can't even stand. What do you mean run?
Hello?
Oh, he's gonna do what you said.
Anyone there?
Explain the situation and hope.
Yeah.
Look. Is that?
Oh yeah.
It's got ice on it, so it's just been sitting there for a while.
I heard you had rifles. I do. And my son does too.
That rifle's...
Yeah, that feels weird.
I just need something to hunt food on my way up north.
Throw down your weapons.
I don't have any weapons. That's why I'm here.
Strip then.
Oh my god, it's freezing.
Now, unless you think I got a pistol up my ass, I'm unarmed. Recycler's worth more than an extra rifle.
Yeah. But I can go get that cycler myself.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Peaches.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh my god.
Maybe don't kill him.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say maybe don't kill him.
I don't think she knew what she was doing when she told Michael to get Amos.
Oh man, that was...
I knew that other rifle was just there standing because the ice had been built up on it.
over the barrel of it.
Not afraid of monsters.
When someone is coming to kill me, the biggest mass murderer in history, watching my back sounds pretty good.
If we join him, we are no better than he is.
He's literally saying, let's join the bad guy.
They're not really being left with much choice. That's the thing.
He's gonna unite 100 separate factions into one nation.
His nation.
And the only choice left for us is to join him. Or die.
Yeah, he's kind of not given, even though he's done it, he's not given them a choice. He's like, this is the only way.
Yeah.
At gunpoint.
Search Kylo.
Welcome aboard.
Exchanging crew promotes unity throughout the Free Navy.
All factions are one.
His family.
Let me introduce you to mine. Philip. This is Kamina Drama, a good friend of your mother.
Is there anything you'd like me to tell your mother?
There's no need. I can tell.
Oh, we let it slip.
No. Thank you.
Good to see you. As always, Chama.
He let it slip. Because she doesn't know where Naomi is, right?
She might not think too much about it. She might not have.
Nah.
Well, drummer, come on, think about it. Why would he say that?
Yeah.
Oh, please. Please just open those doors again.
It's the way he said it.
Yeah. I can tell her myself. She's right here. Look, hi, Mom. So I met your friend earlier.
Tell me.
This feels even slimier because he's watching them.
Thing is, he wants to see where his allegiance lies.
What the hell is
What's he
that?
doing?
I don't know. What's it intercepting?
He seems like quite a jealous person, doesn't he? Like his actions are very.
Yeah, he's a prick.
The useful in the moment. It's the moments after that suck.
That's a shitty design.
I wasn't thinking about the consequences when I got them.
You are in a proper vulnerable state straight afterwards, aren't you? Like when she
'cause
uses
you use
them.
up all your energy, right?
Yeah.
And then
Try not to worry. I'm not gonna let anything hurt you.
Yay, another person to protect.
I'm afraid all the time of the things that I did.
That's called remorse.
The guy was a creep, but if he hadn't been, would we have done something different?
We needed supplies.
you wouldn't have been able to barter with him.
Out of our way to murder someone and take his stuff just because we need
No, you didn't go out of your way to do it. You had to do it because you had a gun pointed at.
Not even bad people trying to live like good ones.
He was just paranoid. Like he said to Amos, he was like, I know where to find it now, so I'm going to go and get it. I don't need you. It's
Well,
like,
never would have proven to move like that.
No, I don't know. I think they're being a bit too harsh.
My crew.
You do need to do that.
Yeah. But they're not on Tycho.
And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
The Philip thing, I think you can see him
Being a bit more
Obviously-
curious as his mind changes as he starts hearing.
other people talk about his mum.
Yeah.
I think it's more he's obviously, as a child, he's probably wondered if I was to ever meet her, what would I say or whatever. Obviously his dad's influence. It's quite funny how he's always putting him down. Oh, you're weak, you know, I wouldn't have done this, I wouldn't have done that. So at the point of confrontation, when he was like, well, why don't you just space yourself? And he's like, well, in Marco's mind, he's like, well, I don't really need to. In his mind, he's like, I get other people to do it. When, truth be told, the other officer came and she was like, you should have asked me to do it. But all the while, it's probably itching on Philip's mind, where it's like he acts like a really big man or like a really kind of strong individual. But the bit there when Kamina was like, what would you like me to tell your mother? And he's like, oh, I can just kind of, and he's like, then he looked at Marco and the Marco's like, you fuck, like he just. So it's little things that he's doing that are showing us that he's not as brave as or not as mature as we may have seen in other scenes throughout this season.
But I mean, I've only seen one scene where it seemed like that, and that was the beginning scene of maybe the first
And the
episode.
guy,
Yeah, when he's like, my father will be proud of you, whatever.
yeah.
But
yeah,
he's essentially still a kid. And I think maybe I'm predicting it a bit too soon, but I think he might end up taking his mum's side.
I think he needs to see more of or hear more of.
He needs to see Marco do more questionable shit. You know, that'll sway his mind towards the other end. It was good to see Kamina, but at the same time, bad to see her in the sense that she just has to take all of this. She has to take all of this now. She can't. She has no power, no leverage, no plays, no moves.
Yeah, and I think this is what I was saying before, is that although Marco's, he's managed to do something that no one else can do, he's done it in a way where he's left people no choice. He has to, essentially they have to join.
And he keeps on calling it our war, and it's not really, bro. It's yours. You started this. You didn't didn't ask people, did you? You didn't give people an option.
When you remember back to what Ashford was saying on the Behemoth about we have to change in order to grow. This is you're changing people, but you're not giving them the choice of changing.
He's not changing. It's just doing whatever was bubbling up inside of him and probably loads of belters for a very, very long time. This isn't growth at all.
Yeah.
The post-apocalyptic section was good with Amos and Peaches. How are they going to get to a ship? They have the motorbike. Rest, recuperate, get on the bike.
Well, they're going to get to Baltimore, so maybe Eric might have one.
Yeah, true.
That was their plan. They're only stopping here because they need the.
Unless
if Eric doesn't carry him.
Unless he's already left.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true. But it is a bigger city, right? So it's like
true.
They'll find something.
We didn't see Holden for a lot in this one. I think it was sad to see Christian in the beginning. She looked. I mean, it was brilliant acting from.
I think it's to show us that she has a vulnerable side. She hasn't. I haven't seen her like that since maybe the first season. Sorry. And too right. Like she hasn't heard from her husband. But what is interesting is that the
Minister of Transportation is the SG.
Yeah, is the SG. But at least he recognizes that she had a hand in. Yeah,
I'll applaud that. Like he's smart enough to know that I need smart people around me.
Yeah.
We'll give him that. But we haven't seen. Maybe we're laughing a bit too early because we haven't seen him actually make any decisions yet. Once he starts making decisions, we can judge whether he's worth a position.
And also, I did say he was no, he wasn't. He's not the designated survivor. He just survived. That's all it is. Like
that is a designated survivor.
No, but as in with a designated survivor, they normally put you in hiding or they keep you away. He was on a field trip, so he's not.
Oh,
he just happened to survive. So
there's no one left. You.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the new SG. I think that was pretty much it for this episode. Bobby in a suit. It was a small section. We saw them take out the ship and then go back into the.
Yeah, they've obviously got thrust. We thought they had ejected their core.
They did. It said emergency core.
But they've still got thrusters.
So that's what I mean. Is it like a reserve core? How many?
Must be, yeah.
Are we? We have no idea how the ships are made. But are there multiple cores?
I thought it was just one, and then it just once you eject it, that's it.
Then you can't go any. Then that's it. You're dead in the water.
Well, you can probably run on thrusters, but then again, it's like that blue plume at the back. Surely that's
massive.
That's part of the
and that's what I thought.
Flying. Yeah. So I don't know.
We might have got this totally wrong, but if you can explain it in the comments how they've managed to get away with that, would be great. And do they have many more cores they can expel out the back to like a countermeasure kind of thing? But yeah, that was a good scene as well. Let's see what happens in the next episode. This was a great one. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.